Hello, today I want to talk about three things that have to do with the PPP loan, the Paycheck Protection Program loan. I want you guys to walk away with three things from this short video. Number one, you do not qualify for the PPP loan if your business was not opened or in existence prior to February 15th, 2020. If your business was not open prior to that time, you can't prove it. Your bank statements don't reflect it. You don't have any official paperwork that say you were in existence before then. You don't qualify for the PPP loan. But don't fret, because you still qualify for the CDFI funds, the Community Development Financial Institutions in your area that can service you. Before, in my last video, I put a link in there. I'll put it in here again, but it's the Community Development Financial Institutions that you need to look up. You need to go look those up in your state. Call them all, send emails to them all, leave voicemails for all of them, and talk to them about what funding they can help you with. Okay, so just because we may not qualify for the PPP, we still have an option of the CDFI funds. All right, next, I don't want you all to feel overwhelmed with all of the paperwork that this loan requires, because as I was filling out my PPP loan with my bank, I looked at the bottom after they give me this whole list of everything that's needed, and I see a statement. I should have thought about pulling the statement up before I got you on the video, but the statement said, and I wrote it down too. Basically, the statement said, you can still apply without having all of this paperwork. Here it is. For loans with a principal amount of $150,000 or less, such documentation is not required at the time the borrower submits its application for a loan, but must be provided on or before the date the borrower submits its application for loan forgiveness. So what that meant, because I called, I said, wait a minute. So you're telling me all this checklist that I've written down and put together, I don't need all of that to apply? The guy said, no, you don't need all of that to apply. But if you want your loan to be forgiven, then you need to submit all of this. So of course, we all want our PPP loan to be forgiven. So eventually you will need to submit that information. My suggestion is get it all together and submit it at once. But if that overwhelms you, just submit the application and then slowly get your paperwork together. Now, I don't know how slow you want to move, because there are lots of people going for this. But again, don't feel overwhelmed. You can just get your bid in and then start, get your application in and then start to gather the paperwork that's needed. Okay. And the third thing, number three, even if you don't get this PPP loan, you did not lose. You did not fail. Don't look at it as a failure. Don't look at it as a loss, because you learned valuable information. So if I don't get this loan, guess what I know now? I know what to do next time. I know what type of records I need to keep. I know what type of things I need to do and not to do. I have gained lots of information. I have gained a wealth of information just from this process that I can share with others, that I can bless others with, that I can bless myself with. You have to take every situation and find the silver lining in the cloud. If it's a cloud, find the silver lining. If you want to look at it as a cloud, then try to find the positive in it. Try to find the silver lining, because there's always one. So now I know what to do. I know what not to do. I can help others. It's a win-win for me. And I hope it's a win-win for you. And I hope this video helps you. And I hope that you go on and start the business you were thinking of. Even if you didn't have a business this time around and you were not able to apply, Start your business. It's not that hard. I'm going to start dropping links on just some basic things that you need to do in order to start a business. You need your EIN number. You need to call your Secretary of State, and you need to get certain things in order. But it is not difficult. It is not hard. It's not impossible. It's just a process. You go through many processes in life. So just look at this as another process that you are going to master and that you are going to win from eventually. All right? I hope you all have a blessed day and take care. Bye.